What kind of job you do?
Hold on, before we do this, one thing I want to do is get to be your friend so I can get life insurance on you. Because if you're gonna move like this treacherous way, I need definitely try to take up on it. You are an investment, okay? If I wouldn't mind, give me your name, social security number, date of birth, I'll definitely get at least $1 million policy on you, baby. Because I can guarantee you, your ass gonna be going probably the next year or two.
You think he'd cash in if he put a life insurance policy on me?
I'm not gonna.
Damn, she said you would too.
I wouldn't cash in.
She said,
If I was her, I would definitely put a life insurance policy on you.
hey, he said if he was you, he would put a life insurance policy on me.
At least $1 million. You definitely should. You definitely look at the way he think. Look at the way he talk. Look at the way he looks. Like that nigga ain't gonna live. He'll be lucky to live another 5 years. Please put life insurance on this man ASAP.
But see, this is the thing. He judging me, right? But he's a silver spoon ass nigga. Like when you grew up, your parents was married?
No.
Oh, I left my baby, babe. I left my baby. Hold on. Your parents was married?
My parents were not married when I grew up.
What, did you have a stepfather?
No, I didn't have a stepfather. I had a father.
So what kind of father did you have? Okay, I got to word my question better. So they weren't married, but they was good, like functioning parents.
Yeah. I didn't grow up, I guess, in your neck of the woods where you had drugs and violence in your.
I'm saying, so we can't relate. You not no project baby. You ain't never walked to the store and niggas just.
However, I don't think everybody who went through your life have to equate to what you're going through. People who probably went through that same situation normally try to do better. They don't continue to go through the same struggle. And you're willing to go through the same.
I ain't gonna lie to you, big bro. I'm a lost cause. I love this gangster shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got some of the baddest bitches in my city. They love this shit. I ain't gonna lie, they love this shit.
But is that what you live for? Like women? Just fucking women all day? Like there's more things you can live for.
Oh nah, I gotta look. Nah, hold on. Don't. But I'm a hustler too. I got like contracts with hotels and shit. I do like clean outs and evictions and shit. I got a little business. I get money now too. Now I work sometimes.
They actually hire you?
No, I hire myself. See, I got all the country inn suites in South Carolina. They remodeling. So let me tell you, I showed up with these face tattoos. The company is all the way out in Seattle. The dude seen the way I work. He gave me the rest of the contracts. Then this lady, hold on, let me tell you, my mentality and my face tattoos. I met a lady. She do evictions. So she a little white lady. But if you get evicted and a nigga like me pull up and say, get your bitch ass out, you about to go. And we finna throw all your shit outside. So the way I look is beneficial to some people. You see what I'm saying? See, what was meant to destroy me, God used it to make me better. I ain't no dummy, bro, and I'm blessed.
God, that is horrible.
But it makes sense, though. She do evictions, bro. I can screenshot my phone. She got eviction tomorrow. She want me there.
Let me hire this.
If I knock on your door, you gonna get...
Look, here's the thing.
And she let me bring my own crew.
What she doesn't know is that you might be willing to kill her too because you're that goddamn dangerous. Like you're a liability.
Now, well, man, shut your.
You are a liability.
Why would I try to kill her and she helped me get money?
But no, you're not gonna kill the lady that's hiring you. You're killing like the person that you're trying to get to move out. So that person's like, no, I ain't moving out. Fuck you. You're going to go off and get your gun and kill him. And now, next thing you know, she's going to get sued for employing you. You're dangerous as hell. It's just too much money. Bro, you are a liability, bro.
I'm not in the mood. What you want me to get out?
You can.
All right, tell me. Because I ain't even doing nothing. I don't feel like drive me over there.
No, you're fine. You good.
Man, come on. Keep driving. Like, come on, man. Stop playing. No, I'm dying. Keep going, bro. Chill.
For real.
Right.
You say you want to get out or you want to go?
I'm about to go.
You want to get out or go? Put my lips on your face. Yeah, that's what it's called. If you want to.
See, she toxic. She doing all this. But
He don't run me. He don't scare me with none of that at all. Don't show me how that motherfucker. You hear me? You know.
Are you
really
dating him?
Am I what?
Are you dating him?
What is that?
He said, are you dating him?
Dating? What do you mean by dating?
Are you guys together? Are you a couple?
We're not a couple.
You guys are
I don't know what you mean. Like
we only go together when we together.
Are you guys having sex?
Somebody, yeah. Are we having sex?
I don't see that. I'm a lady.
What's wrong with her? Was she supposed to hurt me?
Don't show me on there.
I'm just,
Man, this nigga all the way in Florida.
I'm just trying to understand why we.
But he just can't believe it. All right, go ahead. He just can't believe somebody would have sex with somebody that looked like me. No, I went bad.
Why? Why you say that?
She said, why you say that?
You don't want a clean cut guy that's like respectful that you can bring home to mom. You want somebody you gotta hide and not show to your parents.
I can't bring you to mom.
She can't, but she said she can't bring me to mommy.
I can't bring you to my mom.
Your mom used to you bringing it like that?
It's like, you put a subject that I can tell him.
You
put a somebody.
Hold on. Is your mom? Is your
No, wait, let her talk. Hold on, she gonna answer your question. She said, don't answer her question. She said, why can't she bring me to her mother?
Why I can't bring?
The question is, correct. Would your mom be proud of him coming home with a cross and a toxic sign on her forehead? Is your mom used to toxicity as well?
That's none of her business. Like that's not her.
It's not about being her business or not. It's about also respecting your mother, your elders. You don't have respect for your mother?
Oh, see, disrespect. Hold on, man. They got the road too now. But I'm supposed to her mom about bringing somebody home with base tattoos. You're so serious.
Your daughter, you think you want to bring your daughter home with allow your daughter to bring a thug home? Hell no.
It depends on how he treats my daughter.
No.
These my tattoos on me.
All right, let me tell you the story. Women get, hear me out. Women get with these men, right, that are toxic as hell, right? And then something happens, like the woman in there getting shot, the baby end up getting killed because you can clearly see this man right here is toxic as hell, right? But you're suscepting yourself to the toxicity and what he might be subject to. That's what we're here. We're supposed to judge. That's what we're here for. We're supposed to judge. What the hell? She said, what you got? You guys, when the delete happened a couple of weeks ago with the rapper got killed with his daughter at the car wash, that's because the rapper's mother, it was supposed to happen. It was prone to happen. She dated a thug, and that's what happened. Well,
So you saying she gonna elevate my phone and images? So you saying she just gonna die and been around me?
Of course.
God damn, babe.
If you're hanging out with a thug,
Damn.
you're gonna be toxic, and you're gonna be liable to her dying as well. That makes no sense.
That's crazy. So, bro, you know what you are? I feel like you're very sheltered and you're very simple-minded. And you know what's crazy? Hold on, let me finish this. I'll let you talk. Now you said this and that, right? So you can have a daughter that dates a guy with a clean cut, smooth, like a nigga that look like you a square ass nigga that really a jealous ass nigga and behind closed doors be beating her ass. But just because I look like this, I'm automatically gonna treat your daughter wrong. It's something.
Maybe nine out of 10 times it's still who's clean cut, takes care of themselves, and they value themselves. They're not gonna do something like what you're doing, right? A guy who said they have a guy who has a toxic sign on their forehead is most likely to kill somebody. A guy who has tattoos over their face, most likely to do crime. Right? You don't got anything to live for. You not just.
You heard what she said? She said a lot of psychopaths look just like you.
Not true.
Them niggas you had never expected.
I love crime shows. That's all I watch.
She's used to talking.
They love crime. How was she? She was getting you now, baby.
She's used to toxicity. You can tell. She just said she's not crime.
They in the comments like shit so right. A lot of them look just like that. That's what I'm saying. You can't judge.
This is what's going to happen, guys. She's going to end up getting with him. She's going to be a single mother, right? Because he's going to end up leaving him. Most likely, he's not going to be faithful to her. He's not going to get married to her. She's just going to be a single black woman like most black women are because they sit there and choose these men that are not good for them.
Who is he talking to?
He talking about you. He said, I'm not going to marry you. You're going to be a single mother. What else he said, man?
Like,
she know I'm right. That's why she's like, yeah, you might got to get a point there.
what you mean? He said what now? He said what?
You need to get somebody like myself, right? Somebody who's educated, somebody who got a Harvard degree over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, no, not in the least bit. Not in the least bit, love. What I'm trying to say,
You know ass.
what I'm trying to do is encourage you to do better. Okay, you're choosing.
What you said? I need to get somebody in the pool.
You need to choose somebody like me who's reserved. Not me. You're not my type. But you need somebody who's reserved. Somebody who he has to take
What's your
care of.
type?
I like educated
Now
women.
that was a little dead.
I like educated women. So I want you to do better by trying to find a man who is actually educated.
You like what kind of women, bro? You like what kind of women?
Educated women, smart women.
Oh, I'm very educated. I've been to college. I have 2 certificates. I'm a licensed massage therapist.
Nothing
And I'm
about
a esthetician.
No offense to you, babe, but nothing about you sounds like you've been to college. What I encourage you to do is actually go to school and get like a real degree.
But you
trying to
I'm
let her.
not a man about like you, but nothing about you sounds educated.
Correct.
Bro, look at this shit. I don't know why. I met this nigga. I don't even.
Makes sense.
Well, to make sense, I don't want you to want me. I want you to want somebody, a man who values himself, a man who's clean cut, a man who take care of themselves, right? You choosing a man that's a thug, a guy who has all these toxic traits on this, and you're like, this is what I want. I want somebody who's gonna make me a single mother that's not gonna provide for me, a man who's not gonna be able to take care of me, that's gonna have to do illegal activities in order for us to get by. I want a man that's most likely gonna die in 5 years. We're gonna go either going to jail, who has a criminal record, who's gonna you have so much shit going on, it makes it fucking sick.
Why are you putting death on people?
You know,
Are you putting death on people?
Am I? Am I?
Why are you
Overs.
You're trying to play God. Everything you saying, you
Listen, love, you can read statistics, babe, okay? You can read the news, you can watch the news. You just sit there and say that, how don't you sound educated by the way you communicate? The conjunctions and the words that you're using, the sentences that you're using. They don't sound...
How don't I sound educated? I speak in English and you hear me and you answer everything I say. How sound educated?
How sound...
Which one? Let me know.
That's exactly why. Well, I want...
He's from the South, fuck, nigga. That's how we talk.
What you mean?
We from the South. That's how we talk.
You just heard it and you repeated it.
As I
Look at him.
Yeah, this is covered.
Yeah, we all. Yeah, mama and granddaddy. I tell you, he grew up licking the cake bowl. He one of them type niggas, man. He wasn't outside.
Information, I talk shit about all the tattoos, but I can't judge him at the end of the day. I'm not God, okay?
But you can also decide whether or not you want to be with him or not. You can decide whether or not you want to be with him or not, and you choose to be with him. That still makes sense. You develop you're valuing yourself, love. You're valuing yourself.
And I value myself, and I'm so valued, baby.
She don't even know who you is. It don't even make sense, man. She popping in the city, bro. I ain't gonna count. She just, you know what I'm saying? She don't judge me. She tell me when I'm wrong. She on my ass, but still, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah, bro. You got
Somebody said period, sis.
you got bad decision making skills.
If you feel me, you feel me in the comments.
No way, you said she got bad what?
you have bad decision making skills, and she does as well. You guys are you guys are both. You guys are.
You know what? I'm tell a lot about this nigga. Hey, take the hat off.
Yeah.
Take the hat off real
I
quick.
want to see what's under.
Take the hat off. I want to see what's under the hat, man. Take the hat off.
Oh, it's giving that it's a fresh.
Nah, take the hat off.
It's giving good, but take the hat off. Let's see. Y'all cheer him on to take the hat off.
Take the hat off.
I'm bald. I don't want you guys to see it. But listen, I really do want you guys to cooperate and yourself. Definitely consider.
Let's see. I got mine out.
No.
Let me see that shit.
No, I don't want you to recognize who I am and then have to. No. I'm already scared of tossing to your different notes.
So, he got a lot to say, but you can tip. He got a silver Tiffany. Somebody said he got a silver Tiffany necklace. They been on his ass the whole time he been talking, man. Oh, God. They been on his ass the whole time he been talking.
And put it back down. That's all you gotta do.
Just do that. No, that nigga said you had a silver Tiffany necklace on. Oh, God, they ain't cooked your ass down. He said, hey, somebody said my sister got no necklace.
But seriously, guys, I do want you guys to do better. But you guys have to, y'all have to start making better decisions. Bro, this is what I'm gonna recommend for you.
Question, do you still live with your parents? Do you still live with your mother or your grandmother?
No, bro, I own multiple properties. No, not only spare. This is what I think you could do. Okay. Bro, this is what I recommend doing. You remember how I was telling you earlier, you got to change your mindset? You don't have to rob people, okay? You don't need to rob people and do all this other stuff to get up. What you could do is go to school for IT and then take it from there. With the IT industry, most of them only go back like 3 years when it comes to your background check. So let's say you go to school, get your IT certification, become a software developer, you can make 300K right off bat, right? A couple things you're gonna have to do. You can keep your tattoos because you can work from home, but if you want to work in the corporate space, you may want to, hide a little bit of that. Maybe put makeup on them or something. But you can go into the IT field and really get a good career and not have to resort to crime.
Yeah, I'm about to sit right here. I'm about to just chill. When we gonna get a bottle, I'm trying to get done. Yeah, let's take some shots. Here.
It's 4:00. Why are you guys drinking in the afternoon?
Cause we fucking grown, fuck, nigga. I'm trying to get drunk and eat that ass, nigga. What's up?
Bro,
I'm trying to put ass on face. Ass on face.
I'm disturbed, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
As long as I got a face, she always got somewhere to sit, fuck, nigga.
So is that what you use women for, primarily for sex?
Hold on 1 second. Let me get. You said, do I use her primarily for sex?
Yeah.
What? Where do you not know who this girl is?
Just
Bro, you cannot use her, bro.
I suggest the chef. Just answer the question. Do you use her primarily for sex? That's the question.
Nah, I like her cuddles more than hunching. Like we don't even really talk about sex like that. It just happened. We don't even gotta plan it. Like I've like been around her. Okay. I feel special when I'm around her.
You listen to protection?
Do we use protection? I think the first 2 times.
I'm just listening. It's up to me because I feel like,
No. I thought she was smart. Why she let this nigga nut?
it's how we treat somebody's sex life.
Look at her. That's content. That's content of Prince of Bel-Air.
Are you trying to be a single mother? I'm assuming you already got kids.
She on birth control, fuck, nigga.
But I'm assuming you got kids already. You gotta have kids.
What's your
Hold on, man. Let's laugh. How many kids you think she got? How many kids you think she got?
And I assume she got 2. It's about 2 different names.
Somebody said he got a friendship necklace on. They owe his ass.
I'm gonna assume she got 2 different kids from 2 different baby daddies. Is that true?
That's crazy.
Am I right?
not true?
Not true.
So
No.
how many you got? 3?
She got 1 kid from 1 baby daddy.
All right, so you about to be the second one.
She got 1 kid. That's the truth.
What's so
You don't know before they said that's the SpongeBob necklace. Like on that.
You making bad decisions, love. You didn't realize
butterflying out his chair? Like, what's so funny?
you didn't realize the conclusion that you made initially.
You got a crush on me.
I do not, babe. Skip on this one. I promise you. I do not like you, babe.
Don't be telling me to get a nigga like you. You saying them just
Get a reserved man like me, a man who's clean cut, a man who don't have tattoos on the face, man who
I'll get a man like you. I'll get you right now if I want you.
No, you can't.
I'll get you right now if I want
I
you.
promise you. I like women who don't. I don't like women who don't. I like women who don't wear wigs. I like women who is natural. I like women who who got their shit together.
So, hey, what's that old light skinned nigga that died? And he used to talk about women all the time. He's like, how do you want to find a man? What's his name? That's who you remind me of.
I like women that
Yeah, the old dude that yeah. Hey, but listen, you got so much to say about her hair, but you got a hat on. Take the hat off. I bet you everybody in the comments.
I like natural men.
And he would not take the hat off. He done bit the bill. He won't take
Take the head off. Let's see what's on your head.
He got that bitch all the way down to his eyebrows. Oh, Kevin Samuels. That's who I meant. He a Kevin Samuels ass nigga.
Take that hat off.
Everybody in the comments said, take that hat off.
No.
Somebody said that hat hurt. They said, take it off, bro. Look, we got 568 people in this bitch. They owe his ass, but hey, bro. But listen, no, you said, nah, this shit called Bigo. Look, somebody else, that hat came with that chain. Take that. Hey, they owe your ass, bro. Hey, look.
So this hat is my alma mater, guys. This is my alma mater. I got you in from Florida State. Florida State. All right.
Real fast.
Oh, that's a Florida State hat. I thought that was a DC hat. Hey, bro, take the hat off, bro, because like, you like natural women, so show your natural.
Yeah, you want to talk about my appearance? Let's talk about yours.
Listen, man. This live ain't about me. It's about y'all. Okay. We're trying to help you.
That's about my appearance.
We're trying to
That's my
help.
lead spot.
We're trying to help y'all get to a better place. Okay. The only way to get to a better place is to know.
Oh, yeah, look, I'm right here.
All right.
That's your, but listen, let me say something, bro. I ain't even disrespecting you. Your soft spot is your hairline. You got that hat. You got the scrap back on. You got that bitch to the last click, and then you got that bitch pulled down to your eyebrows. You see what I'm saying? That's your soft spot.
I get it. I feel you. Okay, let's keep it moving. All right. So you heard what I said about that little career thing, right? Try to consider going into IT field, right? So you can possibly get a real
IT.
Yeah.
I can't go to IT because I don't text because I can't spell everything I want to say. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can't do that.
You illiterate?
No, I ain't illiterate. I got my GED in prison. I ain't illiterate.
Well, what you mean you can't spell?
You said when I'm talking to him because he's funny, but he's a square ass nigga. But you the type of nigga, you want me to tell you something about you before you go, young?
Sure.
You the type of nigga, right? You got all that money and you got all those accolades and you got all those nice things that you say you have, but a motherfucker is gonna cheat on you. You're gonna, cause you're boring. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be a broke ass nigga like me that come cut your grass. I'm gonna fuck the dog shit out your bitch, and she gonna remember this dick for the rest of her motherfucking life. And every time you lay there and you crawl on top of that woman, you see the crown. And every time you crawl on top of that woman, she gonna think about me. That's how her pussy gonna get wet. When she playing with that rose, she gonna think about the pool boy, the nigga who came to cut the grass over that millionaire that fucked the dog shit out of her. You know that?
You might be right.
I'm being serious.
You might be right. But you know what? I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. Right?
You gonna be totally fine with that?
Yeah.
So you okay with, because you cannot please a woman financially. You cannot please a woman just because you clean cut, you square. Oh my God, hey, look at her ass. You ever seen an ass like that? Look at her ass.
Is she
That motherfucker a little flabber here.
is she actually okay with this? Is your girl?
Is she okay with what? You see, that's what I'm saying. You can't look at her ass with your girl.
That is so.
So you cannot look at. I told her she got a bubble. Hey, listen. So you can't look at her ass with your girl.
And she walked with a little switch with it.
What kind of relationship is that? We can't look at her ass.
Relationship is this? This is insane. This is
I'm a kid that never had no real relationship. No, I'm just me.
It's like, oh my gosh, I don't understand. This is the man that wait. You.
So, what's your name, Young? I'm gonna call you. Hey, Young. Let me ask you something, Young. So, okay, let's say you got your wife in your G wagon. You a rich ass nigga. You in a G wagon, right? And you rolling through Publix parking lot or Walmart parking lot, and you see a big stupid ass. You gonna glance, but then you gonna look back because you scared. I'm gonna be like, damn, babe, look at that ass. And my girl gonna tap me like, babe, you see that ass? Ain't that more fun?
Nah, because we don't objectify women like that. We should look at women as just women and not pieces of items. Bro, you gotta grow up. Your mentality is one of a child, something that kids do in high school. As an adult, we know my mentality now. This is I'm gonna don't sit. And as an adult, we don't sit there and objectify women like that. We don't. say, yo, look at her ass. We're like, we're no more than just a body, bro.
No, whoa. Let me say something. Objectifying a woman is being disrespectful about it. Like, if she walking by, I'll be like, damn, bitch, look at that ass. But if I'm with my partner and we see an ass, we both like, we're like, damn, babe, look at that ass. She don't know we looking. Like, bro, you ain't lying.
That bro.
All right, let me ask you a question. Young, are you in a relationship? I
am. I'm married.
For real? Is she Caucasian?
No.
Is she Caucasian?
Nah, she's black. This is my son right here.
Oh. And how long y'all been together?
11 years.
And she gave you one kid?
No, I got 2.
So she ain't happy, bro. When I'm with somebody for 11 years, we gonna have about 5, 6 of them motherfuckers running around. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you how you got them 2 kids, because you're successful. So she know and you're easy to cheat on. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now you want to tell me about myself. Now I'm gonna tell you about yourself. If I'm with a woman for 11 years, we are fucking. We gonna have so many little rascals running around. We are fucking. Me and my baby mama got 3, and we was together for 10. We are fucking like cats and dogs. But let me tell you, she gave you 2, and they're 11, because she seen potential in you. So she like, you know what? I'm not gonna meet a man. It's very rare you meet a man of your financial stability, and he's a square, so I'm gonna still be able to do what I want to do. So let me go ahead and pop this little pussy, get the babies out the way, and then go live my motherfucking life. You see what I'm saying? And while you on Bigo with tears in your eyes because you losing to a nigga who ain't got no sense, she is out living. Where's she at right now? Shopping? Where's she at work? Where you think she at right now?
She's working.
She gotta work, and she gotta work, nigga. She gotta work, nigga, because you imagine coming home to you every day? No, you're boring. You are a square. But now you told me about me, how I'm toxic. I don't got no mind. I'm gonna die in 5 years. Your problem is you are boring. You are highly successful, but you're boring. You got one position. You moan when you have sex. You like type nigga that, you be moaning when you have sex. You only while you have sex. Wait.
How did you know?
Wait. I'm telling you what's going on, bro. So, like, I'm gonna take your advice. But you gotta take my advice, bro. You gotta spunk it. That's why you laugh, and you gotta spunk it up, bro. She not happy, bro. But she can't leave you because you gotta think, when everybody was saying Tony Romo was trash for the Dallas Cowboys, we couldn't get rid of Tony Romo because who was gonna replace Tony Romo? You successful. So even though you born and the dick trash, why would she leave you for a broke nigga? So she gonna stay with you and she gonna deal with you, but she not happy. She not happy. So I'm gonna take your advice and stop being retarded. I'm gonna get some sense. I'm gonna look up my little IT class. And what I want you to do is I want you to go to a local sex shop and get some lingerie and a sex toy. You know what I'm saying? And get you some freaky silky drawers. And I want you to get you a honey pack. Listen, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to teach you how to rekindle your relationship. Get her some lingerie and get a little sex toy. Like, start it off with a little, like, furry handcuffs. Get a little butt beads. Don't get the long ones. Get, like, the first two. You got to break her in. You know what I'm saying? Get a little spank and a little powder with the fur on it. And get you a rhino. It's a rhino pill. Your dick gonna be hard for, like, 4 hours. And fuck the dog shit out of that bitch. She deserved it for being with your square ass for 11 years. You hear me? Do that for me, bro. Do that for me, bro. And then when you start waking up, hold on. And then when she woke you up with head in over 5 years. When last time she woke you up with some head? You can't think of the last time she did it. You're boring. But if you spice it up, she gonna spice it up. So now you taught me something, I'm taught you something. I'm teaching you how to be rich and spontaneous. Cause you're rich, but you're not spontaneous. You born as hell. You born as hell. I can tell you, boy, you got all that money. You got all that money and you got a high school dyke chain on. That's how I know you born. That's how I know you born. You see what I'm saying?
What is this called?
This is called I'm rich but I'm boring training. You can be rich and spontaneous. You just rich. I give you that. You got some money, huh? But you boring. You boring.
I'm okay with
that. Woman don't deserve that.
I'm okay with being boring.
No, she not okay with it, bro. She dying on the inside. That's why she got that rose you don't know about. That rose be cracking her better than you.
Oh, Lord. Listen, Rude, thank you so much for connecting, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for that advice. I will most likely not use it. I wish you the best, man. I wish her the very best as well. Definitely talk to me about that life insurance, bro. I would love to put it on you, man. Probably a mil or $500K at least. Okay.
All right, so if I let you put the life insurance policy on me, what you gonna pay me? Because it's an investment.
Well, you're gonna be dead if it actually goes out. So I could probably leave maybe your parents or your kids probably $10K. You okay with that?
Shit, K. I'm like, what am my bitch doing? But look, you talking about dying. I got a gun and she got a gun. Nigga run up on this car. I'm telling you, gonna have a bad day. She got a gun, I got a gun.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that life insurance policy on you, man.
All right, well, follow me, man, and tap in with me. Hey, listen, bro. Eat her pussy when she come home today and tell her how much you love her, okay? Eat her pussy. I'm talking about suck the skin like that.
I can't. Oh, my gosh. That was so awful. Guys, please don't take any of that advice. Please don't. That was definition of toxic. That was